Hello, good morning, I'm Neil Pinkett, Bath Cars, and today's car is the little Nissan Micra. A 1 litre car, this one, 3-door, and it's the Inspiration model, 99 on the V registration. And there's a great little history with this car, which we'll come to a bit later on. And I've driven it for about 20 miles. It drives very well, actually. It couldn't drive better, really, for a V-plate car. It's done 89,000 miles. There's about 7 months MOT to run with it, and a really nice wedge of tax to go with the car on the screen there. 07, end of 07. Metallic blue is the colour, and basically everything works as it should. Haven't really had to do anything to it. I'll run around the tyres for you. There's a great tyre there. Excuse me. Wheel trim's a little bit sort of chipped and battered there, but still functional. So virtually new tyre there. Again, a virtually new tyre here as well. Lockable petrol cap, rear wash wiper, high level brake light, rear demist on the screen. A little bit of crumble just occurring in this rear wheel arch, but again, you know, the car is quite old. It's had a patch welded there, but this is just cosmetic, really. Probably go on another 2 or 3 years without getting too worried about it. Mud flaps on the car all round as well, by the looks of it. A little scuff to the rear bumper, a little bit of attention here, and that would all be fine. So that tyre is better than half worn, and this one here not far off new as well. So good tyre. Inspiration model, comes with power steering and a driver's airbag. Hasn't got central locking, electric windows or anything like that. It's just basic power steering and airbag. So in the back there we've got the rear seats, which are in pretty good order, and there are 3 belts in the back, so it is a 5-seater car, proper 5-seater car. So 2 inertial reel belts and a centre safety belt. Let's go and have a look at the history a moment. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this little Micra. For starters then, we've got the V5 here showing 5 previous keepers, 6 in total. But a nice thing to see here is that the previous keeper bought the car in 2005, and the one previous to that bought it in 2003. So it's only gone through 2 keepers since 2003, and the last keeper's had it since 2005. Always quite a good sign. Nissan Micra Inspiration 16 valve. It's the 1 litre one. It's sub 1 litre. It's 998cc petrol car, finished in metallic blue. It's a 16 valve 3-door PLG. So V5 present and correct. The current MOT is valid until August the 14th 2012, done at 78,000 miles. Sorry, that isn't the current MOT, that's the previous MOT. We'll find the current one, it'll be here somewhere. Okay, so the current MOT is valid until August 2013. Right, there is a load of history here and documents, so just feast your eyes on this lot. There's all the old previous MOTs. It must be about 7 or 8 prior to 2000, well, let's say 1999, so 2002 would have been the first one, 2003-ish, and then obviously it's all on the VOSA system, which you can log on to and double check. But there is a load of MOTs, a load of service history here, servicing from going back to 1999-2000, okay, and then we've got a service book which is stamped up at 5,000 miles, 6,000 miles, 13,000, 22,000, 48,000, 64,000, 70,000, 73,000, 78,000. That was done in 2011, and then the last service here at 86,000 on 07/08/2012. So not long been serviced, so nicely stamped up service book. And I'll just rattle through some of these recent bills and receipts here from DMC Auto Engineers in Trowbridge, which is local to where the previous keeper was, obviously. This one here is 2011 August, comes to £176, and is just general servicing items, spark plugs, oil, etc. Brake fluid change as well back then as well. This one's £360, done at 07/08/2012, so that's your one at 86k, I'd imagine. That one comes to £370, includes some welding, a ball joint cover, and a lubrication service. And then this one here is front discs and pads, comes to £118, that was done at 75k. This one here at 70,000 miles comes to 480, and that was a pretty decent amount of work there. Spark plugs, engine flush, engine additive, brake pad set, CV boot, a fuse, carry out full service, remove exhaust, reseat, clamp, etc, etc. So nearly 500 quid spent on it in 2009. And that's just a little service chitty, and then another one here, 153 quid, 73,000 miles, MOT, replace antifreeze, and oil service again. So well looked after car here. They don't come much better in terms of servicing than that. Okay, with the MOT, well, it'll be here somewhere. I've just got to find it. It's not under there, is it? No, it'll be here. Otherwise, if I haven't got it, I need a duplicate, but it should be here somewhere. Okay, go find the MOT. So current MOT, August the 14th, 2013, and it just had one advisory item, which was a brake pipe may have some corrosion, or has some corrosion. We have 2 keys as well for it, and also the owner's manuals and pack of books. Right, welcome back then. So it has a glass sunroof which doesn't appear to be leaking. It's all nice and dry and smell free in the car. That's the lights on warning buzzer you can hear, so it's got one of those, prevents you from leaving the lights on as long as you hear it. Pedal rubber's in good order, driver's seat is in very good order as well, so is the passenger seat, as you can see. Door cards in good order, manual windows, 89,646 is the miles. Just fire up for you. The airbag light goes out as it should, so does the engine light, etc. Nice Pioneer radio CD player there as well, which receives and works fine. There's owner's manuals in there as well. Rear demister, washer's wipers all working fine. So is the rear wiper as well. Little blind there to stop your head from getting too hot from the glass sunroof, and the internal courtesy lights work as they should. So all in all, the engine sounds perfect. Little timing chain on these, no cam belt to worry about. The clutch is great, the brakes are great, there's nothing really to touch on the car. Really good little cars, the Nissan Micra, I do like them. They're very popular. Timing chain, so no timing belt, so basically as long as it starts and runs, you've not got much to worry about. Brakes are all good, no ABS brakes to fail it on its next MOT, so you haven't got to worry about that. And just a general good all-round little car. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.